with ease. It is a lot easier console games for me. Like, I imagine modern games might have a bit more of a good time on PC. But my experience has just been with older games, and that hasn't always been the best experience. Oh no, my gameplay recording is blocked, even though you're seeing it. I don't quite know why it's blocked at that particular moment, because nothing comes up on the screen. I enjoy this title screen with the infinite Steves and Bobs marching along. There's only about 3 or 4 different models before you see them repeating. You notice the animation is the same every like 3rd one when they start walking along. So we've got clones of Steves and Bobs. Oh, first snow day. It has begun. So what temperatures are you sitting at? It's still strangely warmish here. But it was strange, so I was through the day it'd been alright, but it was looking a little bit cloudy, and then I was in the bedroom, the curtains were shut. I went out, I was like fucking chucking it down. And it's misty and it's dropped, the temperature's like dropped a bit as well. Right now it's barely below freezing this morning. -12? Fuck that. It's 9 here just now. I think it was like +12 earlier. I was going with my save. In the Skyhold. We had just got here. It's taken me 45 hours to get to Skyhold. Oh no. Return to Skyhold to judge captured enemies. Ooh. There was a lot of them. That's what I was. By storage. Oh no, I feel like I'm starting a new game. Wait, what was I doing? We had been spat out the thing in the rift thing. We've got a magical rifty healing arm or closing arm. We've got this big entity that I can't remember what they were calling him attacked where we were before. The place was decimated, so I was trudging through the snow and they found us. And then we were like mountain montage going to the Skyhold. I can't even remember how they said they knew the place was here. And then I went, ooh, where's my storage space? Because that is did I sort it? 21 out of 60. Wait, is that what I'm keeping on me? Oh no. Mountain montage. It's like at the start of Horizon Zero Dawn, it's like the train and the grown up montage at the beginning, just like I feel like fucking Rocky or something. I'm keeping some of these. I don't know. Wait, what crap have I got here? Not all. What is? It's the. Oh no! Oh god! I've got a spreadsheet for this. Of course, I've got a spreadsheet for this. It's so I know what skills they've got, so I can get rid of the crap they don't have now. 50% the runtime of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Just them traipsing through places. It's the same walking, they're in the same order, you get the same silhouettes or whatever on the skyline. But it just changes with the scenery around them. You see the seasons change and the standard or extended. I feel like it would have to be extended. Because if it was standard, I tried to think what the extended would have in it. It takes up to 75% mountain montage. You don't. Oh my god! Right, you don't. I don't know if special amulets are respected by the blades. Fashioning them will allow your agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts. Was that a quest thing? I had to make them, but I don't know if upgrades. We dumped them. Crafting materials. I don't think these count. Bibles. Oh, I can hand these in to research. Schematics. It's all accessories, isn't it? Bloody accessories. I'm gonna have to get the I got my lockpicking, that's fine. I'm gonna have to get the extended inventory. I'll take an entire week off work for that though. Okay, I need to see the journal because I can't remember what the hell's going on. So there was two ways we could have went. So we've got oh fuck yeah. And ashes. Josephine. Right, so I'm gonna have to go quick run through the completed. We done the have I only done 5 actual Inquisition quests in 45 hours? The Inquisitor's Path quests. Oh, okay. I watched 100 episodes of Star Trek, so I'll manage. I don't know. I don't think I could ever. Where's Kenobi? I don't think I could sit through Lord of the Rings films. Unless they made one related to Rings Power. But I could probably sit through all the Star Trek stuff. I'd be excited to see what they're doing with Star Trek with, what was it? Section 31. Okay, right, so just a quick rundown. So remember, Temple went kaboom. We were survived. We were saved. We survived it. We ended up going to see them in Val Royeaux. The Templars were like, fuck yes, we're off. They went somewhere else. We had to either try. I did have enough points for going down the Templar route, but I decided to go with the mages. And it was time magic they were dealing with, and we ended up with. Was it Dorian? No. War room, seal the breach, hit the gates. Yep, we fought them, and these are the different areas I've dealt with. Okay. I were survive. From the ashes, pick for Josephine and Varric. In a circle. Those for Blackwall. Cole! Oh, Cole, Mr. Big Hat! Another Mr. Big Hat. Do you know Logan? The Varric has the red light room. Some of those, there's one map, it's the only thing I need to get in it, but I think there's a quest, must be. Yeah, Deep Roads. Disaster Orzamer. The Fisher, okay. Rod Graves. Make contact with the Fairbanks. And Priest du Leon. Red Lyrium, potential Red Templar activities. Baron needs aid. Blood Plains. Liliana is concerned about lack of information from the Exalted Plains. For both Gaspard and Celine's troops retreated to their respective camps. Bidden Oasis. We've got... Oh, right. This is what I need the shards for, to open up these bloody things. So you get resistances each of the one that you go through, I think. And retrieve a ring, but I couldn't because the creatures in there were killing me every time. Frostback Basin, Rose of Hakon, or Hakon. Interland still has a few things going on. My problem was the storage situation. The Hissing Wastes. Sizable Venatori presence in the Hissing Wastes. It's an odd place for them to be dispatched at all, let alone in significant numbers. And Skyhold. Welcome to Skyhold. In Blacksmith. Have I found a blacksmith? In the War Room. Inquisition trappings. Can be customized. Best reflect the style and priorities of the Inquisition. Ooh. In Undercroft, is that where I am? Runecrafting, we've got an Arcanist. Western approach. High number of travellers being reported moving into the Western approach. But devoid of life. Okay. Well, sorry, Velgard earlier. It's about 20 minutes on the character creation. I hit back without applying, so I'll try for that. Oh, really? No, I think this is why sometimes I just, unless I'm actually specifically going for something, I don't usually change too much. Not a labeled button that destructively randomizes every parameter. Yes, I think I've done that before. I guess I'm gonna... I don't know which one. I kind of want to customize. Customize. Right. Oh, it's in here. Yes, it's on Undercroft. So I put all my crap in there. Oh, special shipments. Oh, what is this? We have 10 armor. We can tint the armor? Is that what I'm wearing? Really? The metal. The leather. 2 bits of cloth. Oh. I guess we'll need some special shit then. Buy and sell. Oh yeah. Is this a buying armor? Do you have anything? You only got Tactician's Renewal. That's for respecking, isn't it? That's rubbish. Let's go and sell. That's fine. If anything... See, I've only got fucking 5 extra things there. It's... I've got at least... Yeah, what's these? The belts. Don't know about that one. Critical damage, cold, fire, range resistance, thunder, cooldown. Potions. Non-healing potions. Enhanced grenades. Enhanced amulet of aggression. What about a threat when attacking? That could be a Cassandra one. Or a black hole. Like Sims 4. R3 randomize. Heal bonus. Right. Question for this one. Because it didn't state anywhere. When it says spare belt of healing, 20% heal bonus, is that a bonus to the person receiving the healing? Which I think it will be. But there's always the potential that I could put it on someone who's casting healing spells and it bumps them up. That would probably be too much. That would be too much of a buff, wouldn't it? So it's probably a 20% for incoming healing. For one person. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Right, there we go. Incoming seems right? Yeah. Don't know if I was going to give that to anyone. Don't think I've got much in the way of grenades and potions though. Cooldown for all abilities. Everyone's dying? No problem, Sentinel. We've got buy and sell. We've got
Where's my ammo?
Harriet.
Not that one. I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
For you and me both.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus.
Corypheus,
We
that's the
already
dude's
did,
name.
But we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
Yeah, did you bring anything? Ooh, bring anything from Haven?
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
Who new facilities?
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
Any thoughts? Ooh, everything's function?
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Any thoughts for the Lost?
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Yes.
Care to share?
No. It hurts and I don't want to spit on your efforts. You saved who you could. We have to be happy with that.
Makes sense.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Potions. Upgrade potions. I don't think I've got anything for upgrading. I'm missing quite a few bits related to them. Or I just don't know them. Oh wait, was that the only tonic I've got? Yeah. Grenades. I'm sure I've got a jar of bees. Ghoul's beard. Ooh. Skyhold customization. Banners. Change Inquisition's banner. Oh jeez. Oh no. I think what is the type of Inquisition? Does it... Bed? Do I get to see this? Frostback Basin? It kind of looks like it would be warm. Because it's from the Frostback. Yeah. Drapery. Basic. There's so many. Hey Vol, how you doing? Heraldry. Okay. We're gonna go Inquisition. Unknown. Ooh, chasing, pretty simple, isn't it? Decor. Holy shit. The throne. We can change the throne. We have a throne? Very tired. Thankfully the week was over. Kept thinking it was Saturday today. Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully tomorrow. Isn't it so rubbish in the weather? Zero decorations in part of the game. I need to unlock all though. I kind of like the idea of the Kirkwall one. The dragon mod doesn't... I feel like it's more mammoth with the tusks. And just it looks like a more of a big mammoth skull rather than anything dragon related. I'll keep with the Inquisition now. I'm not sure I like the Inquisition chair. I feel like it's very... You could be a good Inquisition or a bad Inquisition depending if you've got heads on those. Windows! Ooh, stained glass windows. We've got Ferelden at the moment. Inquisition. Frostback Basin. I wish they gave you a bit clearer picture of it. We're definitely going Inquisition. Mammoth with little wings! Right, quest complete. Imagine this is what it looks like for you or someone. We've got craft weapons, craft armor. Do we have... Wait, oh, and the modifies here, modify both of them. Okay. So, yes, we had found this last time. Storage, I'm gonna... I don't know why I've got them. Why have I got them? The hats for people. I'm gonna deposit that, deposit that. Yeah, I've got the water feature. Oh, it's when it melts. That's why it's in the right direction. How do I... there was a quick way to get to things before. That. There we go. Maps on the left. Pressing things. I cannot remember what we're doing. What else was in the keep? Oh, I need to speak to Cole. Welcome, find a war room, recruit an arcanist. I'm gonna speak with Cole. I'll annoying thing, the decorations that you have to run all over the place. Oh, check them out. You only get a brief drawing, but doesn't mean that it's gonna. I mean, I changed the bloody decoration, but my roof's a bit fucked, isn't it? I guess we don't care about having a roof over our head as opposed to, hey, stained glass windows. Bit of fast travel. We have. Is this a door that opens? That is not a door that opens. The rustic vibe, yeah. Who needs a roof when it's snowing? That is actually a point though. All the snow's outside, yet there's not a trace of it inside. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to contend with the map. That's not a map, but just compass markers. Oh, hi, you're there. At least this room's in a relative okay-ish estate. Oh, question marks. Hey, Josephine.
I've made some
Heated
inquiries into the
floors.
Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
Oh, jeez.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
I want to question dangerously on the table.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual? The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
It's where we need to be.
We need to attend this ball. I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Assassin at a grand masquerade seems familiar somehow. Oh, I was looking. Oh, she had a marker underneath her fucking head thing on the map, didn't she? Balls. Wait, what's that? A timely intervention. That's the war table. I don't know what that is. He isn't here. Varric. Liliana, Solus. Dorian. Huh? Oh, the lower courtyard, right. Because I went from the Undercroft to, like, here. Oh, I don't want to go that way then. Not just yet. See what everyone's doing here.
What was this place? So much room for Whatever was here.
Hmm. God, we look so awkward climbing up. The rotunda and the fresco. Sister Liliana, as per your request, I made a thorough examination of the fresco adorning the rotunda. I first attempted to clarify its intent with Messer Solus. Forgive me, I know he is not titled with the structure, within the structure of the Inquisition, but the more I learn of his experience, the more awkward I feel not using a formal honorific. On the mural, all Messer would say is Skyhold is her fortress, meaning, of course, the Inquisitor. These are her actions. He is, of course, correct. The subject of each edition is self-evident. On the medium and method, it is elven fresco, pigment and plaster, and it's grand. I've really been privileged to observe such skills as it is applied and is considered with long periods of study. Before the image emerges, a whole cloth and with certainty. It speaks of how I imagine elves view the world, and the measured nature of their step. I should expect such competence from Messer given his probable years of study, but it is still an amazing work, demonstrating an art with few living practitioners, even among the Dalish.
What can I do for you?
Investigate. Ooh, tell me about Corypheus.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhall. What more can I tell you?
Well, I can't fucking
Cassandra
remember.
and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
I'd be like, what would like your input on it? Because
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom.
I know this is
but I will
months ago,
guess
sir.
the best
Please
I
indulge
can.
me. About his orb.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach.
Was that the
I
artifact?
suspect the blast to destroy the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
Orb is elven? Right, I'm sure, yeah.
You said that you believed the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
What will he do next?
What do you think?
Well, he's probably
Corypheus
going
will
to
do
come after
next?
us here, so we better get our
Shamed him when he
fortifications.
destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
You're certain?
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
What is his power base?
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
Anything about yourself?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
All right. What can I tell you?
I think I
We'll
was
talk
holding
later.
off on that one for a reason.
Goodbye.
Request for resources on the Fade. Regarding your request, as noted partner for Inquisition, Lady Montilier has ensured our contacts are quick to reply. A few titles in hand accompanying this letter, with the remaining en route from libraries in Valrio and surrounding. Oh, Fade and Spirits. Mysterious by Ferdinand Genitivi! Oh yeah. He gets everywhere. His works. An Enchanter's Observations by Anonymous. The Unholy Grace, author unknown. And Silver Cords by First Enchanter Irving. Wisdom Failed, The Hedge Mage. Collected by First Enchanter Heron. Translations of the El Ilion Excavation. Collected by Brother Ferdinand Genitivi. Tevinter Journeys Inward by Archon Vius. Our Orlesian Heart by formerly Sister Laudine. Speaking to the Other. Translation by Lady Jin. Again. On Lyrium, a Templar's Memoir by Sarah Treas. Dalish Myth and Collected Truths Against. Collected by Sister Petrine. Elvan Disfalsi. I don't know. I'm going Trio, Method Drakas. Untranslated, author unknown. 2 more pages of titles listed beneath. What's ladders? What about you? Now, the rest could be upstairs, I'm guessing then. Yeah, Lady Chin. There was, oh, hold on, right. Just reminded me there was gin liqueurs in Little. I can't remember all the flavours. It was like new ones. Oh, they haven't got it listed, you bastards. There was... Ooh, Black Forest gin. There was a Black Forest one. And... Ah, it's under Christmas drinks, that's why. Apparently Sambuca's a Christmas drink. That's so strange, because I clicked on the bloody thing, but now I can't find it at all. I swear the website's awful for trying to find things. Like Forest Gin, what else is there? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any. It does sound pretty nice though. Yeah, so it was like Christmassy. Christmas drinks, I guess. Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I can't remember how to fight.
One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
Fuck it.
I was distracted. That's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
Very confident.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
You say the Chantry's lying?
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
Old wine.
You know how it
Seemed
is.
after.
Not us. They say
Wait,
dark spawn
what?
were always there.
Oh no.
Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's dark spawn,
So what?
explanation is there?
How themed how? Like a taste or too upset. No, it doesn't sound good to say. We're deceived. You could be lying. We were deceived. Oh, Scotch-based flavouring. Ah. Fuck it, you were deceived.
Clearly the Imperium has no idea.
The Imperium is a land of lies built upon secrets, built upon falsehoods. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
I mean, you're not responsible.
You didn't do anything. It was mended 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
Having it tomorrow. Nice. Don't need your thanks.
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
A friend in... What is it? Corinus? Oh, do we get things for speaking to them? Oh no. Read this. The veil. Test this notion that the veil is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits, whether it could be called the fade or the beyond as a matter of racial politics. I refuse to indulge in it at this moment. There is no this side and that side when it comes to the veil. One cannot think of it as a physical thing, or a barrier, or even a showing wall of holy light. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. Think of the veil instead as opening one's eyes. Before you opened them, you saw our world as you see it now, static, solid, unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as a spirit state, chaotic, ever-changing, a realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real, more in fact. A spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory. And this is why they are so very lost when they cross the veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them, or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their minds. Perhaps this forms the nature of a demon's attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the veil is much more about changing one's perceptions than a physical transition. The veil is an idea, and is the act of transition itself, and it is only the fact that both living beings and spirits find transition difficult that gives the veil any credence as a physical barrier at all. From a dissertation on the Fade as a physical manifestation by Moreno, senior enchanter of the Minrathos Circle of Magi. Oh, Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes?
Apparently, yeah.
I should thank you. The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished.
Oh, we kind of treated them as a
Yet
bit
you
more
chose
equal,
to
didn't
make
we?
us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
I would say I believe in their cause because they are treated like crap, and I do think it was partly. I don't know if it was our fault in 2, which led to things going a bit more shit for them. I have no idea if any of that statue got into her weapon, or if it was just that's the red lyrium and it was placed there, or I don't quite know how she came into possession of it, basically. So it could have been our fault with the whole expedition, or it could have just been it was going to happen anyway, or someone wanted it to go to shit.
You rebelled for good reason. I'm pleased to hear you say that, Inquisitor. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now I am...
But you were a Grey Warden?
Odd where fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
Investigate.
You were once a Grey Warden. Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened.
Oh.
So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first
Oh, no.
Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
It didn't bother you?
You sound happy about it. Becoming a Warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the Circle. I had an opportunity
wonder if
to do more
something
than I ever could as a Warden.
That happened when she... It was like a near death. I nearly said near life experience. The near death experience. And she lost whatever gave her the Grey Warden stuff. And that was the whole... She said there was people having a slightly different reaction to her, thinking she had cheated death. You started a rebellion. Oh, I don't mean that to sound that in a bad way. Fuck it.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion? I pushed for our vote to free the Circles of
Ah.
Magic, but I cannot claim
No,
sole
I think
responsibility
Meredith
for
kind of
what
helped
followed.
with shit.
Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it
She
again.
definitely helped with shit.
What happened had to happen.
You still lead the mages?
You're not still the Grand Enchanter then? Any claim I had to the title ended along with the Circles of Magi, although some still call me by it. Perhaps the Circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
Circles will return?
You believe they'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this? It depends on who the next divine is, and what she offers.
Like, I do think there is a
We can't go
way
back to the way things were.
for them to have a
Endless
circle of
warfare
sorts.
benefits no one. That is why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
How did Alexius take control?
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe?
Mages constantly found their way to us while we were there. Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance, and we were desperate. I'm not proud of our choice, but we were certain Templars were coming. It could have ended far worse.
Everything going well? Or everything is
I
well?
trust everything is well with the mages.
We're mostly relieved. An alliance with the Inquisition offers security, although who knows for how long.
Carry on.
I'll leave you to it.
Before you go, Inquisitor, a question. In Redcliffe, after we left, did you perhaps speak with King Alistair? Considering who you are?
Did I?
He wasn't in the mood to talk.
It's just that I knew his father, Marek, back when I was a warden.
I could introduce you.
You want me to smooth things over with him? Introduce you?
No, it's too late for that. I only wanted to know if he was happy. His father had such hopes for him. Don't mind me, Inquisitor. The concerns of an old woman. Nothing more.
Oh, really? The folly of General not Sheraton. 4. And so it was that victory was absolute, and cheers were raised for General Not Sheraton. And so buoyed by respect and admiration, Not Sheraton stood proud and removed the mask to state her true name. For had they not accepted her? Had they not thrived by her leadership? Had they not become comrades despite station and the masks and nonsense of protocol? And the answer was swift and bewildering, for they had not. And swiftly she was bundled away amid calls of impostor and spy and other terms she could not know, for she still did not know her lay.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
Oh, you've replaced Maeve?
You're taking over the duties of Maeve? Yes. Her death provided the vacancy. I am told there are many who will miss her. My skills will
Shit,
ensure that
wait,
you
was she
do
the
not
one
miss
that I had to make a decision? I wasn't quite sure what was going on. No. Or was she outside? What are your abilities?
How can you serve the Inquisition? I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition. What makes you particularly qualified? I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
That's cool. You're hired. You can research the creatures all you want because you were fond of animals. You're tranquil?
You were made tranquil. Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
Your duty's gone?
What is your evaluation of how we're doing? Not optimal, given the facility.
It's followed around her ears.
Or our efforts will continue to suffer.
Goodbye. Wait, where can I hand this in though?
As you were. Yes.
So she deals with it, but I... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Who are you?
Oh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order. I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way.
Nope.
Well, I should get
Nope.
back
You
to
sound.
work.
You sound. Suspicious. Oh, there's another upstairs. There's... Who else is in here? Oh, Liliana's up top. On the condition of your charges, dear Liliana, you'll be happy to learn that your friends are doing well. Schmooples. Really? Schmooples? The second is still unhappy about his meal plan and tries to get into the pantry. I had to have a bolt installed and now he whines constantly. The two little ones are still a handful, but good news, I've managed to discourage Boulette from relieving herself on the sink. The silk rug Justinia gave you. Felician from 2 doors over has been visiting almost every day to play with the nugs. She is quite delightful, and Schmooples second is fond of her. I suspect it's because she brings him sweets from her father's shop. I had to ask her governess to keep her from visiting the house. However, as someone tried to infiltrate it 2 nights ago, an agent of one of the Blanchards, hoping to uncover some of the Nightingale's secrets, I neutralised and interrogated him. His ability to withstand questioning was deplorable. Someone needs to talk to the Blanchards about their spies. All I had to do was put Schmooples II in his face and tell him that I hadn't fed the creature that day. Your pet played his part admirably. I received your orders and will depart for Ferelden as soon as possible. I have arranged for a garter to take over nug keeping. Sparrow. Oh, we can Oh, yeah. Astral here as well. A note found in Skyhold's rookery. Sadler. Baron Plucky. I don't care how many missions he's flown or how many lives his actions have saved. He is a holy terror. Nearly pecked out my eye last time I tried to attach a message to him. All the dramatic flapping and squawking caused the sister to come over. You should have seen her look when she snatched the letter from me. If I had a weaker constitution, they might have killed me on the spot. I suppose she thought I was trying to murder her prized raven. And all she had to do was coo at him, and the Baron hopped onto her shoulder, all sweetness, and nestled into her face. How does she do it? All the birds like her. Is it blood magic? It's blood magic, isn't it? Going, yep, it's blood magic.
Sister Leliana will want access to the bird.
I find time to close a border. The news is dire. There are rumours that our Warden brothers and sisters in Ferelden have all perished. Without the Grey Wardens, the blight will take Ferelden, then it will undoubtedly spread. It will go north to Navarra and the Marches. It will come west to Orlais. The head will be an archdemon, and in its wake will come thousands upon thousands of darkspawn. We must be ready to stare squarely into the eyes of oblivion. Many of you have asked why we remain here when such threats are mounting in the east. The problem, you see, is not a new one for us. Politics. To say Ferelden and Orlais have been at odds is an understatement. These are like dogs and cats. We Wardens are a legion by address only, but that does not seem to matter to Ferelden's leaders. Word is that the King of Ferelden is dead, and his successor, Logain MacTier, decrees that no Wardens set foot in the country. MacTier, a national hero who helped expel invading Orlesian forces from Ferelden, seems to have it out for our order too. Maybe he doubts our abilities. Maybe he is more foolish than the history books make him out to be. This is why we must wait, even as Ferelden unwillingly welcomes its fate. An address by Warden Constable Blackwall of Valshivan to his recruits, 930 Dragon. So was that before? Was that like the events of the first game? Things were going...
Get the cages up here. Quickly.
Well, there are cages up there. What are you twinkling about? Wait, did I not examine that? Oh, I did. Why are you still showing me it? Slay Diana then. We'll get to Cole eventually. It's going to take me all stream to see what's going on in this area.
So am I.
Oh, who?
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Blame Corypheus. Why would I blame her?
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
A keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
We could have lost both.
More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
I guess your men are not disposable.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We're better than Corypheus.
Well, that was abrupt, didn't it? Okay then. Bye. Where's the other part of these stairs going down? Other side? So we spoke to everyone here, looked at all the notes here. Let's see the map. So we've done this bit. We've done that. We haven't gone there yet. I need to... That's on the battlement, so I'll access that from outside. I need to... Where? Go outside, I think? Goes back in the... Oh, late as well. Really? Have they changed something recently, or...? Okay, maybe it isn't snowing here. I thought it was going to be covered in snow, considering what I've seen from underneath.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace it is.
You throwing up rocks in your moon buggy. I know, oh my god, I was like, oh, do I want to do the bloody expedition? I never got around to doing the expedition. I don't think, in No Man's Sky, I don't think I've ever done any of the expeditions. I started them, I just always lose momentum for them. And I still need to try and get through some of the PS5 playthrough. Be interested to see what the next proper, like, big update will be. Because it was Worlds Part 1, wasn't it? Okay, Haven destroyed by darkest menace. Dire news from the Frostbacks. The Pilgrim Sanctuary of Haven, home to the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. Information is still vague, but some believe a dragon resembling an archdemon was involved in the attack. Fears of a new blight are now beginning to surface. As the Chantry continues to flounder, some are concerned that Haven's destruction may predict the Inquisition's imminent collapse. However, there is yet hope, as reports indicate that the Herald of Andraste and the Inquisition leader survived and have found refuge elsewhere. It's weird at the start of the year, more time has passed since the last new ship was added to the game, than the time between launch and the last new ship. Since then... oh, there's been a new ship every 3 months. Oh, really? So they're trying to do a few more things with Elite. Right, we have... Not we done... I wish they would, like, not show up once I'd read them. Right, Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right?
Oh,
Remember that war we
jeez.
talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Draste, what did I step in?
You knew this would be strange.
Maybe nobody saw this coming, but you knew how I got the job.
I know what people said, but people believe all sorts of shite when they're scared. Swear at a farmer and you've cursed his crops. Spill the salt and you're dead by dawn. Dance through town in a goat's head and children, people never had, go missing.
Calm down and explain.
I can't help you if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? What kind of screwed if it isn't? I mean, that Carriffy thing. A magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I actually think this shite is possible?
What? Do you believe or not?
You
I
joined
had no
to help the
player-driven
little
colonization
people
systems
caught up
or
in
something I
this.
talked about maybe
But do
wanted to
you
10 years
believe
ago and never
or
been
not?
seriously considered until
In
now.
Andraste?
Ooh.
Of course.
So there's been like
But you doubt what you're
a
seeing and
shift
hearing.
Can't
internally?
be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Carifalus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
But she's annoying. I need doubters like you.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
I suppose someone started caring about the game again for the first time since about 2018. Almost makes sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? Until next time, my Lady Herald.
Okay then. Who else we got? Oh god, Vivian.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
Don't look at me.
I didn't choose Haven. Cassandra and Leliana did.
Accepting a bad choice blindly is hardly a virtue, darling. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you
Oh,
won't
you're a
repeat.
bitch.
But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Works in our favor.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people at our disposal. This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all
Slightly
our
disapproves.
victory.
Oh, you bitch.
This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last long. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Oh my god, she's fucking annoying. Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
What kind of fashion choice is his beard? Right, I
We'll
fail
be
to
able
believe
to
there's
see
absolutely no
Corypheus
fucking
coming from
snow in this
miles
place.
away.
If we see him, he sees us.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
Honestly, I don't know.
There is so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Alright then. Oh, thanks for fucking leaving me up here. Okay, go and see Varric then. Where was I? Blackwall. I was bloody down here. Iron Bull, Cassandra. Quartermaster. Can I go through these doors? I can. Wait, let's have a look up here then. So that was there. That's the steps that go up. I'm gonna look this way first. I can't go that way.
How is a place like this ever lost?
Right, we're gonna go down, we're gonna clear the bottom and then we'll come up. I'm gonna lose where I'm going if I don't do that. Oh wait, multiple areas? We've got a lower? Oh, this is the upper area. Harding.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
Your worship? What are you doing here?
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Tell me about yourself.
So who's Scout
Tell me
Harding,
more?
really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
Okay. What's new?
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just
Oh,
her
she
face,
would.
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
What's been going on?
Anything else?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
Anything else?
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Leave.
I should go.
Okay. So. Blackwall, Vivian, Sarah. Down here, Iron Bull, Cassandra, and Quartermaster.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You had something to show me?
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you?
5 mythical misfits and a French
I
woman.
thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Did we like suck it up our assholes or something? Go that not see any cups.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
I've seen that one. Wait. Why did you act like that?
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
Yeah. Oh, they may think less of you. But he's not there to make friends.
So?
Could do with that, you surprise me.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it.
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
He's a good one. Right? Wait, oh my god, I'm back here. Hey, Harding. Again. Does he have anything else? Still over here? I'm gonna take this stream just to search the place. Oh, goodbye.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Right, do I need to activate these? Because I haven't bloody activated any of them. Ah, fuck. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, no, she's hacking and slashing it.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
No.
Not yet. No. It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Jeez. Wait, who do you think it is?
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition, indeed all of Theidas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
Like your advice?
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
You think he's questionable, but the whole like circle shit in Fiona's not questionable?
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah
Oh my
present.
god, you're just accusing everyone of being thieves.
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Gee, what are you here for then?
Do you have any advice for me?
It's good that you recruited Enchanter Vivian into the Inquisition. She is ambitious, but has always shown sense in
Oh,
her
you're okay with the bitch.
My advice would be to watch her, but heed her when she speaks. That one wastes no words.
I'm not sure I'd like your advice. Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I'm not sure I'd like it. I'd got that. If I go like that. Oh, I can't fast travel to it anyway. Right, so we've seen them. I need to. I want to go down here. Varric is up there. That is the war table one. I had. Wait, did I not have two things here with speaking to people? Varric was one. Who was the other one? Josephine. Oh my god, we did speak with Josephine, didn't we? Her bloody head was covering that she had a quest. Wait. I can't get down that way. Fuck, do I get down the other side? Here? Aha! Got some mystery stairs. Surgeon.
Here at Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really
I don't
focus
think there's
my
anything
attention
you
on
need. Are there many wounded?
Do we have many injured men? Fewer by the day. Most grievously injured did not survive the
Well,
journey
that
to
makes
Skyhold. As for the rest,
sense.
they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
Are you new here?
I haven't seen you before. The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations.
Oh,
and such.
simple
We
amputations.
need all the help we can get.
Don't we have mages?
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this? Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health
Or you could have both.
It's diet, exercise,
Give people the option to pick what they want.
As you were, your worship.
Down there is just about to let rip a big fart or something. Go the others like fucking. Let's point their asses at the flames. Look all sprawled out. Who's painting you like a French girl?
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, Cullen. What are you looking at? You admiring the gate? I'm gonna have to speak with him, aren't I? Hey, Cullen.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now!
Okay.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
No, you wouldn't. A bad situation.
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
I mean, as we lose.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold.
Ooh. There was one I lost because I didn't know how
Morale
to
was low.
fucking
It's improved greatly since you
button
accepted
press
the role of
things and
Inquisitor.
fast enough. I'm not used to the title.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. I wasn't looking for another title. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
Oh god, no. Do I trust his advice? We're starting over. We kind of do trust his advice though, don't we?
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Okay, so we need to look for coal. Don't know how we get through that bit. So I still need to speak with Varric. He's the only one. Gets Undercroft. Is he the only one there that I haven't done anything with?
thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor,
Our Luke.
I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Explain more of possession.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
What of demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're right.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight.
That is something else, isn't it?
Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping.
Hey,
thirsty.
Jesse G, how you doing?
Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Hey, I think it is, yeah. You're a friendly spirit.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything.
What, Veilguard? Oh, I don't know.
I learned
I'm
how to
keeping
be
away from that
more
until I'm
like
done with this
what I
one.
am. It made me different, but stronger.
Kind of know there's certain
I
things
can
that
feel
tie
more. I can help.
this game and that one together. Yes, stay and help us.
If you're willing,
The Inquisition could
Of course,
use your
Vivian
help.
disapproves.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die.
You're not playing it anytime soon.
Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy.
Do any games to
Help.
play it? Yeah. Oh no. I kind of feel like, oh, this is not going to go down well. End his pain.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Alright, cool. You can stay. With your big hat. Ooh, give me just a moment. I will be right back. There we go. But yeah, too many games to play at the moment. So what games are you playing? You got more call?
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Don't speak of him? Sorry for what?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
What was that music about?
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Investigate? Tell me about your past.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was.
Oh.
Reese couldn't look at me. I ran.
Halloween
until I
plans?
found more
Absolutely
temples.
nothing.
That's all.
I kind of went without, well, apart from playing some of the games, nothing else really. Yeah, you were at the rebellion?
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage. But she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help. To stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
Reese was your friend.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
Could find them?
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me.
Once he was...
He saw
the
a
illusion
monster.
was broke.
Let him forget.
Okay. You killed mages.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop. Made me understand.
Okay, but if they wanted to
There
go...
were other ways to help. I didn't know.
You set them free.
You wanted to free them from pain and
He
fear.
disapproves.
You shouldn't be ashamed of that.
I am. I didn't know. I could have helped more if I'd known. If I hadn't been so... me. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
But this isn't the conversation... Oh, you went to Adamant?
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day.
Back in the cupboard.
Saved me.
Tale of Seeker Lambert.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Why go to the Secret Fortress?
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old herds. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
Right, bye.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
For fuck's sake. Right, I'm gonna go see... Ooh, can I go through this way? Oh, you buggers. Right, we probably need this fixed before we get access. We spoke to them all there, seen the bits they've got. Varric? How do I... Oh, I went the long way. Can I go through here, maybe? Wait, can I get up there? I need to get there. Oh, wait, is that inside or downstairs or... That's fast travel, but this is a door. Is it above? Inside? There's a door at the top I could go through. Ta-da! Right. Oh, doesn't this look like shit? Varric. We're looking here first. And over here. I know he's there. I know he's there. I'm just investigating. Hey, Varric. What you gotta say? Default? Custom. Recreate the custom appearance of your champion of Kirkwall. Oh my god, what did they look like? I can't even remember what race I was. Was I human? I was human. Iconic default, no. What the fuck did they look like? Apparently nothing. I've had to zoom out. I had, right, here. Well, if I could see your blood, right, hold on. It was something like that, wasn't it? And it was all back. I feel like they didn't give us the options that we had in the last game because my character... It was kind of slicked back, wasn't it? Longish. And I know it's been some years, but for fuck's sake, come on, at least give me something similar. Probably gonna have to go with that. Blood swipe. Fuck it. Eye colour. Well, if I could bloody see it, that would be good. Can't remember if I went with a... What state does my character look like? Let me check something. Dragon Age Keep. Of course it isn't. I don't even know if this is going to be the right thing. I need to find something. Nope, that's not it. It's EA, isn't it? see there. All I know is that we were a rogue. That doesn't bloody help me, does it? I'm not sure blood swipe's a good idea. Complexion. I'm sure there was, if had facial scars. But I don't know if that's what it means by that. How many years has it been since the game between that and this? Oh, you do not look like my bloody champion. Oh, fuck. I'm not even sure where that came from. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we looked like. Pretty sure it was not my colour. Did I go with a similar to like my hair? Smith and jaw. We did have a scar. Oh, so the complexion's got fuck all to do with the scar? I did, didn't I? Was it across the face like that? Did we have any tattoos? It was probably fucking blue if it was. Fuck it. I'm sure you look nothing like them, but that's what we'll go with. Accept changes. This has been a few years, I think, from...
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight.
Why is every fucking make got white hair? Want to stand out in scenes. Maybe I was thinking of this one. What hair color did I have?
View. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
Since cost of losing.
You heard
Pretty
about
sure it was
Haven?
right.
I have.
That's why we're here now. And why I have battlements instead of balconies.
May they serve you well.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
Wait, what the fuck
If the Wardens had
happened?
disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What are you investigating?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thanks.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself.
Oh my god, I've just made them the bloody same.
Corypheus is my
I'm forgetting the options that we have,
I'd killed him
or the options in this game, not the
This time
options I
I'll
had
make
in
sure
the
of
other
it.
game.
Inquisitor.
I was like, that looks familiar. Hot look. Riveric has described her, Cassandra. This is actually... Oh! This is what she actually looked like. Oh, for fuck's sake. Investigate. You fought Corypheus?
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach
Oh,
out and influence
okay.
the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
Where have you been?
And where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me.
Okay, that's
As it
strange.
turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
So Anders.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him. Except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My sister's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible.
Okay.
When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe.
Was Varric told you?
I assume Varric's been
This is
giving you
not
information
my
about the Inquisition.
bloody
What did he say about me?
champion hero.
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually.
You don't even have the options from the
Varric isn't
last
one
game.
for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
You get nothing new?
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Okay then. Now I think I have explored everywhere. Where did Varric go? Cullen. Oh, what are you after? I also need to go to the war room table. And a question mark. Quartermaster. We don't have a quartermaster. Shipment thing. Okay. Oh. I was just about to jump over there, but I probably shouldn't. I don't... Can I fast travel inside, actually? Or somewhere. Oh, give me a second. I can't fast travel from here. Or do things. Okay, oh no, I'm back to the choice paralysis again. How do we get to there? Wicked eyes, wicked hearts, here lies the abyss. 30 power required for that, of the Empress. Oh. I have it? That's fine. Oh no. I'm assuming I can just hold off on doing these ones until I've maybe done other things. Where's he about? He was... Because I can't go over there. He's on the other side up here, isn't he? How do we get up there? There's people there. Is there another way out? Off there? Maybe? Oh, you're there. That's Cullen. But that's Cullen. Two places at once. Can't go this way, can I? Nope. Nope. I couldn't remember how to get back inside. Is there anything this way? Varric's there. This opens up that. How do we get to the other side? That isn't it. That bit goes to Undercroft. Huh. There's no way out there. I can't get to there from... It's up there, which means... Oh, okay. Oops. I need like the... Worst part is, I bloody seen a person over there as well. There's a fire. So we can't get over here just yet. If I talk to you here, do you tell me anything about over there?
Inquisitor?
No. Awful.
That's all for now.
Oh, that's annoying. Game, don't give me your marker if you're not going to let me get to it. Because I can't make my way through the top either. That's blocked off. Oh, you shit game. Right, not. Not yet. Deep roads. Coast Fisher at the war table. We need to go to the war table to do all these, don't we? Oh, so many of these opened up when we moved here, I think. Forbidden Oasis. I need more of the shard things. And a bit stronger to take on that. Hinterlands. Shiny Fortress. Find a key. The rifts, the rifts, the rifts. And camps. Find a spot marked on the sketch. Put it on the lake. A blood lotus to the lake. I don't even think I've got any of those. Letter from a lover. Melandris. Don't even think I have that either. Flowers for Senna. Take flowers to Senna's shrine. Potion from Yafuchi's son. Claws found from the bears. Cave in the hills. Lord Wolseley. Send him home as a ram. Hey, Lolix, how you doing? Stolen treasure. Must have the treasure. That's new. Anything else in the Skyhold? Oh, recruit an arcanist. Okay, let's go find the war room. I think it's to the left of where she is. This place absolutely. Oh, wait, this one? Yes, this one? Yes. Anything else, Josephine?
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters.
Oh, yeah.
Foundation cracks, nesting
Yeah.
animals, and miles from any centers
Yeah,
of civilization.
we know.
The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Let's give appearances.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
The mages need to feel safe. What do you mean, and you don't? What's going on, you don't?
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
Wish we'd saved more lives.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention.
Oh, great.
And I'm more than happy to help with any situations that
Diplomatic issues. I mean, we could go for a stroll.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to guard the guest quarters.
Josephine.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
It might be the Maker will.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
Feels strange.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant.
Summon the War Council? Oh, I can send people off to do things, can't I? Okay, have a look in our lay. We've got... Oh, that's not good.
Can you arrange what we discussed
Please.
earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. There's a lot going on. Locate them. Oh, the Grand Cleric. Oh, God. Some initial ranting on the part of the Grand Cleric, but I think the constant presence of Inquisition soldiers outside the doors of the Grand Cathedral serves as enough of a reminder to quiet the other clerics. Some grumbling remains, but the danger appears to have passed. They've moved on to other concerns. Let's see what I've got here. So I'm gonna go for the ones that see available.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Friend in Carinus. According to Dorian, and most Heaven Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. Magister contacts in Carinus by the name of Maverus Tillian is attempting Tilani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Teventer. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maverus would be beneficial, and ultimately it could drum up support from other Magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. Landor's secrets or weapons. Let's arm this Magister against those who would oppose revolt. I have contacts in Teventer, although not many. Still trading a few favors could help this Magister greatly. Ooh. Now, the time you would think that one for Josephine would be better. I just don't know what if it makes much of a difference or not. Maybe better for being a bit quicker. Actually, no. You know what? We'll go with seeing what else and if I need one of them for something else over this one. Nope, I don't want to unlock that just yet. Head there, Lake Celestine, or Stein. Travels with a Chancery Scholar, lie on the table of passages circled. Region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as Heartlands, place of vineyards and gilded marble estates. Locals refer to as cottages. Often said Orlais's heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Rayo. Comte de Mourier and Marquis Courtmans both spending money like war. We should pursue. Distant relation of the Empress, we should speak with him first. Ages and place near there. Infiltrate his manor at a moment's notice. $42? Potentially get that before I need to head off. The Reese and Evangeline. Very request ever seen that no mage named Reese was present at the conclave at the time of the explosion and began my search. Appears based on reports gathered from several mages that Reese had originally intended to be at the conclave, but a former Templar, Evangeline, persuaded him not to attend. She believed corruption within the Templars sought to exacerbate the conflict, and this merited investigation. Was last seen not far from Val Furman, where a merchant described her as fighting other Templars and being taken, injured but alive. Reese came through the area not long after, searching for her. The forest near Val Furman offer many places to hide, but the Inquisition could track down these renegade Templars if you so order. Friends in the area gladly help. Rescue someone's important. Walk knows the area. She and her scouts can get Reese and Evangeline out safely. Ooh. Ooh. There's good things for all of them. We'll think about it. Because I could need them for something else. Select planes. For the ones that don't cost anything. Completed. Reprint of Navarra. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. Timothy mage by the name of Virelius recently been noted in the company of King Marcus. Rumours comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. Evidences indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. Tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is, convince him to see the light. Send an agent to eliminate the advisor as well as the supporters by any means necessary. Wait for his advisor to leave the capital and send a force to ambush and capture him. Ooh. Can we actually capture him? Did it change things? But it might be better to let him convince him. Fuck it, we're gonna take you for that. Maybe. So maybe you can do the serpent. Josephine for the serpent. This one could be... Jeez, I'll need that as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send her off for truth or dare.
At your service.
And then she can do something else after. Maybe. What's up top? Investigate Hunter Fell. Based on revelation at Haven that Venatori operatives report to a darkspawn believed to be the Magister Corypheus, threat assessment of possible Venatori has been reprioritized as vital. Duke Tithus Pentagast rules that the Varan city of Hunter Fell, a former military hero who prided himself on his open-minded attitude. Duke Tithus rules with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions and possible lovers. They're all rumoured to be beautiful women. Information on the 5 bells of Hunter Fell is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a Talvashoth. Known or suspected backgrounds range from respected Damor Teletasi or dragon hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. I believe one of the 5 bells of Hunter Fell is a Venatori agent working to advance the agenda of Corypheus. Bard's reputation precedes her, even if she wishes otherwise. I can uncover more about her. Friends among the Templars, they might know more about the supposed apostate. Ooh. Let's go get a quick one. Maybe him? Cullen. Fuck it.
To work?
We're looking for Alden, see what's there. Protect the Inquisition's reputation. Bargain with the Merchant Princess. It's Black Emporium. Search for the Hack Writer. Oh, Ruffles. First off, you play a mean hand, Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up me on finding the Bellenforth guy in Kirkwall starting to show some promise. Get my editor to look around for me. She's a coastery boss, so people tell her things whether they want to or not. Track down the poor sod carrying manuscripts out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weird. Courier is a magistrate, Lord Werner Cammering. Coastery won't touch him with the 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word with him for me. Flavors. Let's move on to something else. Let's find out what. Call a guard. We're willing to talk to this magistrate. You know what? Go Liliana. Screw it. Yeah, what is normal though? Busy. Oh, report ready. Answer a request from Hasmal. Hasmal extends its gratitude for your assistance with the Mage Templar foolishness. It's refreshing to deal with someone who offers more than empty promises. Please accept a token of her gratitude. This newfound friendship will continue to benefit us both. Seneschal Elizabeth. There's so many. Oh no, there's so many. Oh fuck. Alright, while IML is over, I need to be right back. Won't be too long. I just need to feed Cobalt. Hopefully. Be back to see where I'm going to take this. Now that I've explored most of this guild. Just be a couple of minutes. There we go. Okay. Did I send them all away? God, what was I actually going to do quest-wise? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should be pushing... how much I should be pushing the Inquisition stuff. Or if I should... what is the question mark? Or if I should be... huh? Trying to... still there. Try to do some of the side stuff. Moving their region, life. Investigate them? And the approach, maybe? Rune crafting, and recruit an arcanist at the war table. Oh, actually that one. Oh, Cullen's done. I'll do that. I'll do that. Do that. Do that. Yes. Let's get an arcanist. Something along those lines. I don't know where. Or if it marks it. I don't know. Progress.
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Skyhill has incredible potential for rune crafting and mastercraft smithing, though I had it gifted in mind to gain full benefit. The War and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an arcanist with great skill and reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through the territory. It takes significant effort to bring her from Tantervale. This arcanist would be invaluable. Fuck it. That one. Being secured despite great cost and the concern for one of the few traditional-minded mages, she awaits a meeting with the Inquisitor in Undercroft. Okay.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it takes.
I'm not interested in your conversation about who named this place. So, underneath, craft a room in an undercroft. I still need to get rewards for that, don't I? Where's the undercroft? Actually, where's my room in this place? I changed my bed, but I've never seen it. Nope. That's how we move inside.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
Arcanist.
You should see for yourself.
Okay. But it looks like the contraption that I was using in the Sherlock Holmes game.
Hello there. Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Dagna?
You're the magical advisor?
Why do I recognize your name?
The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? And anchor mark?
Is that from the first game? Someone got sent off
Breach was pretty too. In a
when you were in the dwarven area.
sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition? Wait, no.
I welcome you
Isn't
to
it
the Inquisition. and look
Inquisitor?
forward to
Oh,
your
just where I walk.
Me too. I've heard some impossible
Dagna.
things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Herod's devices. Precision is fantastic,
Dagna.
but typical, mundane, old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long
I
as
wasn't
I keep
Origins.
them, you can craft just about anything, almost safely.
Just warrant travels the circle of Magi and speaks to the first enchanter, so she may study there. Introduced to the art of magic, even though she knows that as a dwarf she'll never be able to practice magic as a mage can. Ah, I think we helped. You noticed the anchor?
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Corypheus say. That's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Right, I need to do something quickly. I've got a cat in a place it shouldn't be. There we go. Investigate. Where did you study magic?
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Grey Warden, and I am forever grateful. With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles. Wonders I've seen.
She doesn't...
And with an objective eye, I can
Is
spot
that the one that voices Raimi?
That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
Grey Warden helped you?
You mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden.
Oh, excuse me.
Is a hero in Orzammar, too. I was beyond excited to meet another dwarf who had gone to the surface. It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
Oh my god. Yep, it is. And Welsh. I should know the bloody voice. It's Laura Bailey. I've learned a lot.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters. I wanted an exchange. The surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college. And so far as the Shapeword is concerned, I'm castless. So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
Warden sounds special?
The Warden affected you in a special way.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light. She saved us. She saved me.
Give up your home?
You gave up so much, left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I knew. I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
Enough excitement for now.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Right, sorry. I get carried away when I think of it. Ready when you need me.
Well, I still need to craft a rune though, don't I?
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
I want something crafted. Tell me more.
Show me what you can do.
You want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
Or you get tired of the I'm young but talented, so I do things better than the old ways trope. My experience new means cheaper and less skilled, or both. Or thinking that corners can be cut and then down the line it's like, oh no, you actually need them. Wait, am I blind?
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
I'll see you
So she
later,
didn't
Dagger.
actually do anything for me. I need to find a table then. Potions. Upgrade potions. Skyhold customization. Craft weapons. Craft armor. Shipments. Torture device. Buy, sell. Tint armor. How in the fuck do I craft a rune in Undercroft? I thought I had to have like a station for it.
What can I do for you?
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not.
Oh my god, be right back.
Primal forces, and I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
Right, there we go. So now she's young, if we're better, she's curious to reach out and wanted to leave the place of origin and learn something other people didn't, based on belief or culture. Yeah, I could kind of remember this quest line from Origins. You can make the argument. You could make the argument that this kind of trade is more common in young people. But I also don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to craft a rune in the Undercroft. I don't have a rune crafting table. Customizations, upgrade potions, equip potions, modify weapon and armors, create weapon and armors, buy, sell, tent. And my storage. Oh, I guess I didn't have it. Undercroft cataloging, Skyhold, Undercroft editions. Difficult to be clear, we can add all the equipment our backs can bear, but structural changes are best avoided. With new walls and such, you need anchors to tie in new stone, means excavation, and I wouldn't go messing with the Undercroft. As soon as it was built to purpose, so whatever that was, whole keep settled. On top of it, it's weathered some serious heat and pressure. Spots that feel like the inside of the forge, large spots. No idea what that means. It's as solid as you get, it's full of tools and toys, but there's a dwarven name for someone who tries to change an old building like that. Sodding fool. Beholden to shareholders. You can trust her to actually improve things. When she sees new, specifically her age, resisted character resolves the prodigy, someone who knows better, just greatest than you. Well, game. Why does it look like it came up with something? No, it's the shipments one. We ain't crafting shit right now. Armor, yep, weapons, armor, weapons. Customization. Unless there's some customization that I need to do. Better bed, drapery, heraldry, decor. Throne windows. Maybe not then. Well, screw you, Dagna. I can make this for you. Where? Nope, I need to go map first and then the journal. I would if I could. Advanced crafting. Have an item enchanted. Have Harriet create a masterwork. Not those. God, I have no idea where to go with this. This is the bloody choice paralysis I'm getting now. Fuck. Rumpy experienced Smith who plays off. Oh, plays off runner, which makes it also a trope. I feel it's in good humour. Yeah, they're probably grumpy, not like the old, but I'm guessing they're secretly like fine with it. Now, is there... Okay, people who have played this. I know the hinterlands, when you first go there, you basically have to fuck off from there. Right? Sounding more like a mid situation by the second. Mid was not wanting to face certain things. There was a lot of she's going to do this and that to not have to face up to what happened or deal with things in a talking way or emotional way. But yeah, so people who've played this. So Hinterlands, I know you basically got to get away from the area because there's a lot of areas you can't do because you're not leveled up enough. Is there an indication of, like, is everything achievable reaching the Skyhold, or do I need to try and tackle these in a certain order? But I don't know what the order would be unless, like, does it tell you when you summon the War Council? Because I can't craft a rune. What is going on with their table? Oh, if they're in progress. Shit, if things returned people.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you
I'm
can
going to accept your invitation. Should make arrangements to pay for the Inquisition visit presently. Just curious to see your organisation for himself. Okay. We'll continue investigation in gold. What's the that's why she not joined Circle. She declared Chant Light was for humans and meant nothing to her. I've just got a quest to get their Arcanist, and then the next part of it was to make a rune. But I've got nothing in the Undercroft, which is giving me anything for that. I speak to her and it's like, hey, can we make this? And it's like, oh hey, you just need that and that. Like, I would get it if I don't have the ingredients, but tell me I don't have the ingredients.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Reasonable background information. Venatory agent hunt fell. Bells are effectively ability in the city and information about them is protected. Confirmed that the Talvashoth, whatever else she may be, is not a mage. Whether she is or was when the Duke, Tithys' lover, she now appears to be in a relationship with a smuggler. I don't know. We'll think about that one. Yeah, it's basically just to be like, oh hey, done quest, tick. If I do that... Is it to do with the power cost? There's western approach, surprising since places like desert. I don't know the level. What means now to do? I don't even know what level I am. I've got 49 power. It's 20. Maybe the ones that are cost less? Ooh, maybe. Could that be a way to work this out? With Blackpool in progress. Holy shit, there's so many. Right. Looking with impeccable filigree. The time the Inquisitor commands small kingdoms, the time exercise, the wait for influence. Remain uninvolved, uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and earls. Where they could not be engaged with plight or passion, but they be compelled through mercenary means. But there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has the weight and the boons and the dispensations, the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, she need not curry influence, she can simply buy it. This is a little bit too fancy for my blood. No idea, I just went about doing whatever I felt. Oh, worked at an end. I just wasn't sure if there was like different levels. Oh, not participating, you're the only one. Oh, is there anything? Actually, yeah, some of the longer ones. There was one I wanted to do over here. Friends. We can't. You know what? We'll send you off to that.
Let us begin.
I think it was you I was going to pick for that one. I know sometimes there's, I think, different outcomes depending on what, which advisor. Blood Lotus and Dawn Lotus were both found in the Fallow Mire, areas also known Summerstone and Blue Vitriol. Inquisition has established a camp in the region to instruct men to seek out these resources and send anything find to Skyhold. Oh, is this a repeatable one? Which areas is made fits? Something that's difficult to go somewhere else for a while. Did make the mistake of compulsively trying to clear out hinterlands before moving on. Took me a bit to resign. Moving on, return later for some of the stuff there. Oh, same. I've, for the most part, every area since then I've tried to clear out as I've been going. Right, I'm gonna have to head off. God, this stream has just been me trying to catch up and explore the Skyhold because I really did not get to do that last time. I'm going to try and go for the longer ones because it goes based on real time, doesn't it? These ones. Oh, ready? The operation Hard and Hightown unsavory parallels. Good Nightingale. Cameron is dead, fully armoured, locked in an inner room in his home, a knife in his back. He knew someone was coming for him. Ironically, the scene was exactly the same as one in the first Hard and Hightown novel. Someone set a professional after this magistrate. They had to leave a trail. Cooper. I think we've sent her. After a all time. No, it's great. We'll get you doing that one. A cover Hard and Hightown sits open on the table. Javelin was waiting outside the captain's office when Don and Brokovic slunk out defeated. We're not getting the warrant, are we? Javelin looked almost relieved. No, Donnan met his partner's eyes. The kid was barely 20 and looked like he'd walked straight to the Kirkwood barracks from somebody's potato farm. Taller and broader than the other guards, Javelin slouched as if he didn't know how to fit into his own limbs, as if he thought he should be smaller. Hunched over in his brand new, too large armour, he looked like a child playing being a guard. He was too green for a murder investigation. Maybe it's for the best, Javelin said, almost speaking Donnan's thoughts out loud. You're on your way out of the guards, and he trailed off, then sighed. Questioning nobles in the middle of the night wasn't covered in training. Donnan glared at the kid. I'm a city guard, and so are you, recruit. Nobody gets away with murder while we're on duty. Javelin stood a little straighter. What do we do then? The captain wants proof. Donnan smiled. We bring her proof. Lillian has written a note in the margin. Dead magistrate attempt to implicate Varric? Why and in what? Screw it.
Let's see what we have.
Right, I will think. God, this is a lot of information. I feel like the game's like, hey, open up everything. I'll probably try the... because I don't know if anything's going to close off anything when you do the Inquisition quests. I'll probably go through and deal with the... oh my god, where are they? Where are they? Nope, this is not... no, I can't find it. The ones like those which cost 8. As opposed for going with the ones that cost like 16 or 20. Just so... just so if I do need to get more points, I can get them back again. I think they take them away, don't they? But hey, this gets us back into the swing of things. Kind of a refresher, because I hadn't played this for a while. A refresher for what had happened previously. But yeah. I kind of want to do as much as possible of this. And fuck it, Veilguard can wait. It'll wait as long as it takes. If I think about trying to rush something, I'm not going to enjoy it, basically. But yeah, so I'm going to head off just now. It was nice just to get back into it and see what's what, see what the Skyhold had to offer. Enjoy the journey, yes. Well, here's the thing. I didn't get on well with Origins. 2, I actually really enjoyed. And this one, I've enjoyed it so far. Had some oh shit moments. I didn't quite expect what happened with Haven. But obviously it was going too smoothly. 2 is more interesting than Origins. I like that there's connections to things going on, like you see how you got there, even though there's time jumps. And while it doesn't seem important, it does kind of help set some of this up and show that there were different factors in the shit happening with the mages and the Templars. And I'm still... I don't know if it was covered, but I don't know if Meredith's the thing, like, because it was the red lyrium, I don't know if she had always had the stuff that was corrupting her. If it was placed there, if she was given it mistakenly, if someone was setting the wheels in motion for shit to happen. Because you only really find it out towards the end, because through the game her behaviour is getting more and more erratic, and it wasn't quite as obvious it was that because of how quickly it happened to Farrick's brother. So there's some questions there as well, and I might try and read up about something, but I don't know how spoilery it's going to be or if it'll affect anything going forward. But we'll see. Things Season Origins 2 also felt a bit more generic and safe in a way. Understandable being the first game. See, my playthrough of the first one was a while ago, and I didn't enjoy it because of the order I done things and made the areas have some incredible spikes. Even from normal. And I'm like, nope, fuck this. 2 is where things start to come together more. Yeah. And this is like the aftermath from that, but I like how, you know, Dagna was in the first game, and there's certain... I'm sure we'll probably see certain characters or whatever from the first game as well, if they're still about. But yeah. I don't know how my choices with the keep, because I think they either removed it being able to update the first game, but also the second game I ended up disconnecting the account because my email address was getting on fucking display every time I started the game. So yeah, there's that. So I only had certain choices that I'd made to the point where I was like, nope, I can't connect this. In case I forget to do it, and I'm like, oh hey, there's my email address. Or one of them. But yeah, I do like this in a way that you do get to experience different areas because of the events that are happening. The whole world's going to shit in certain areas. There's other things at play, and you need to kind of unite and get resources from different areas. So although it feels like a lot of side quests, it's not just side quests. I feel like it will all affect like what you could be doing in the future. But yeah, I'm going to head off. I will be back on Sunday with more of this. So thank you everyone for watching. So much appreciated. And I hope you're all doing well, and I might see you soon. So thank you all, and good night.